Hello there, this is Lotta Brouwer from ViolinLounge.com. Now you're watching Violin Lounge TV, where I help violinists and violists worldwide improve their playing with joy. And I got a question from Lam. And he asked, Zlata, can you do a video on tuning with the A? And I think you mean a tuning fork, or if you hit the A on a piano or have an A from your computer or whatever. You can tune your violin on that. Well, first I will explain you how to do it. And after that I will explain you why you should really learn this and do this, because it's a very useful exercise also for other areas of violin playing. But let me first just explain how it works. Okay. First you will need an A. You can do that with a tuning fork. If you have a tuning fork, you just hit it on something and it starts shaking, so you have a resonance, you have a sound, and you put it just against your ear, and not totally against your ear, but next to your ear, and then you hear the A. Okay, then you get your violin. Mostly you will do this at the same time, that you just hit the tuning fork, listen to the A, then get your violin, see if this A on your violin is the same as the A from the tuning fork. Some people also hit the tuning fork and then place it against the soundboard of their violin. I don't really like it, because then the polish of your violin can get damaged. So I don't really like it, but do it if you like. If your A is tuned, you tune it with the fine tuners, and if you do that while bowing. So this is too high, and now I've got the same A as the tuning fork. Then I will bow on 2 strings at the same time. And then again with the fine tuner, or if there's a big difference in intonation, then you use the pegs until this sounds like a good fifth. If you tune that, you do the D and the G string, and the A and the E. You see, if I tune it, for example, to low, the E, it doesn't sound good. If I do it too high, it sounds very, very sharp, literally. And if it's right, then the 2 tones kind of melt together. You really have to get used to this sound. So probably if you're going to play violin, you can't tune like this from day one. It's something you really need to learn, and to be able to do this, you really need to have the sound of the violin memorized, because you have to recognize the fifth, and you have to recognize, you have to also be able to make the A of your violin the same as the A of your tuning fork. That takes a little training. But why am I stressing that you should really learn this? Is that it's a great exercise for your violin hold, because you have to hold your violin without supporting it with your left arm. Then you have to turn the fine tuners while bowing. So it's a great exercise for the multitasking we all have to do while playing violin. You also have to get used to turning with the pegs. Of course, it's a great ear trainer to be able to get the A from the tuning fork exactly on your violin. It's also a great training for future double stops, because you have to bow on 2 strings at the same time and make it sound good, because otherwise you can't hear if it's in tune. Then it's also great ear training for being able to hear the fifths, so the distance between the strings. So it's just great training in general. And of course you can tune with an electronic tuner or a tuner app on your smartphone. But I really recommend also getting an old-fashioned tuning fork and train yourself to be able to tune your instrument with this tuning fork. So, well, I hope this video has been useful to you. Thank you for watching Violin Lounge TV. If you like this video, then please like it. And if you'd like to see more of these videos, then subscribe. And if you'd like other people to benefit from these videos, then please share this video with your friends. Thank you for sharing the joy of violin playing with me. Bye bye! Join me in the free workshop Weight versus Pressure, where I teach you to play the violin effortless with a beautiful tone. Go to www.violinlounge.com/free-workshop to get direct access to this workshop. I'm sure it will be worth it.